pokračovať. Poďme pokračovať tom. Moment. Tak to pridáme, dobre. Ty kokot.
Huh, that went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.
Čo je? To potrebujem, či? No.
Cops, they own the place.
Get caught again.
Tu ma videli. No. Konečne. Konečne to má. Toto sme chceli. Ja nemám blízko. Mám povedať toto. Ci rovno te fido, Muszę ci to riskniemy. Piča už ma vidí.
Jesus H. Christ on a...
Yeah, I fucking live for this!
Opa! Musíme Ideme ísť dole. Kde to skončí.
Huh? That's new.
Nevšimaj si ma.
I was wondering when you'd be back, old sport. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
Flirt.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting.
Strašne.
Let us try, shall we?
Ale ja chcem... Toto chcem. Však mám... Aha.
I assume you know how this works, but just so we're on the same page. Drinking my clan's blood will give your brain a lovely jolt and help to reawaken your dormant powers. I will offer you some of mine in a martini glass.
Oh, will there be an olive garnish?
Naturally. What do you take me for? Hope that was of some use to you.
I require your help to recover my strength.
I am eager to share experiences with you.
Niečo, čo mám otvárať. Nemáme. Máme krvičku.
Thank you for your time.
Koľko dáš 5 bodov? Ale... Ty koľko to vyzerá naložené. Jaký čau. Daj sem. A, že on otvára tie...
Yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with. Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window. Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou. And to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
Na to veci.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What brings you to Seattle?
This Camarilla.
Brate,
World
keď vieš,
class.
máme zajtra?
The old guard and the new.
Už si home.
I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
Opportunities to do what? Take advantage of Lou's condition? Betray the Camarilla?
Hey, fuck you! I'm helping Lou. I'm protecting her. You think I'd be putting up with your shit if the prince hadn't asked me to? I'll do whatever it takes to keep the peace. Even if it means dealing with you, Sheriff.
Ale... Ty chceš so mnou jednať?
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck.
Ty kokos,
Dude
za
hits the
púl
ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cook pot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will deal with it. I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
The things I do for the Camarilla.
Čiže každá ona mi pomôže odomku. Ale nemáme krv potrebné stavať.
I find you interesting.
Uh-huh. I find you out of date and out of luck.
Ty piča.
I will come back.
Dobre ma odjebala, takže zastarali, hej. Nebudem, že to tu máš upratané. A zdár, už som tady.
There you are.
I am here, as commanded.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace to replace
Ugh.
the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood, the call of the sun as the dry seeds burn, the red that runs through unfertile soil, the wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
You saw some vision. What was that?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you. That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in Torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times. When the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans. Ha!
In my time, talk of antediluvians and Gehenna was forbidden in many Camarilla domains.
As it still is. But here in Seattle, I am the Camarilla. And this is a private conversation.
Let us move on.
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel
Homuncula.
to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look. There we are.
Are you looking for me? Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
The stray. Another beast looking for a leash.
Hey, watch it. My bite is worse than my bark.
Then you must be sure not to bite off more than you can chew.
You're sharp.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers, there's a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Rađen je simpatická žena, ty kokos. Kde to nájdem?
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
I need a raise.
Was it Nick said?
I deserve one.
Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
Help! Someone help!
Piča.
Want help to spread the wealth? Maybe all of it. You are exactly what I hunger for. Ooh, loaded, sweet, and good-looking. Aren't you the full package?
Pić ognia, idzie. Ty kokot.
Help me!
Oha.
I need help! Gotta reload!
Somebody help!
Dos. Попадати ти браками цілком. Наладою, не говорить за не. Добре, тут, не там гленуємо. Піча.
Somebody help! I need help!
Кінка толпа.
People around!
Кінка пошлем до піче. Czekaj, nie mogę wysyłać. To zase. Fialowe potrzebujemy. No, tu jest fialowe, tu jest strażnik, Idziemy dalej. Nadal nie wróci.
Food, drink, maybe.
Czy fialowe? Była spona picza.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
You look like you've got the cash for me to do whatever you want. Well, I should like to enjoy you. Money talks and gets what it wants.
Jesus Christ on a cross!
No, please, don't!
Da, do picior dupe. Teda kde to mám nájsť? A tu mám 400. Zeit. Modré. Dve ružové. Fialová.
Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
Yes. You will do nicely.
Oh, you're one of those 10th floor weirdos, aren't you?
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Dobra.
Try to get home.
Mám ďalšiu obeť. Nazdar.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something?
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
Auto.
Wish I had a bigger coat.
To tu bez ďakov, ty jebe. Aha, asi ho vidím. Jasne, že ho vidím.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something?
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Môžem sa dostať donu. To teda ako zrazu s tým takým koľko.
That's incredible.
Piče. tam nebol. Až doplnilo mi to. To riadne málo doplnil. Pakistan. Ďalší červený. Možda mi to zmizne.
Yeah, they won't. Please.
Zadiaľ to. Zdar.
Zdravej!
Čo ti jebe?
I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Of course.
Neviem, čo na kroky tu môže byť jeba.
I am told that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gained from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored. Do you feel your blood is aroused, friend?
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Koľko len tak slezinu mu vyjebal.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can.
Pecka, že
But
tá
this is
súci
an
má dole
unjust
krížik
city.
vykerovaný.
There is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
Nový oblek. To sem. Ty kokot. Ale no pozrime sa.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court said we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength, even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
How did the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. It is clearly about the struggle to express oneself under the oppression of the ruling classes.
That's the most pretentious shit I ever heard.
Tak som netrafil. No dobre, idem do
Have a
piče.
pleasant night.
Opravu. Nemusel nikto vidieť. Ďakujem. Oddychni si.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You are desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever. Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
We should give Nick's time.
Na hlavníku.
If Lou is definitely worth checking in on Katsumi, she has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
Jo, tak teba si tu sem kamoško niekto vidí, hoci kto. Poď od skolu. Pác ho!
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
Odtiaľ to nie. Aha. Aký barík.
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Jaký barík.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff. Town. Come to see little old me?
Keď je stále označené, tak asi uvedí, či to dá do piče.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
You said we should talk. So what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his head means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
You fear these rogue anarchs.
Huh. Don't you worry about me, hon. I can hold my own. But I'm trying to keep the peace here. And those dumbasses seem bent on attracting the wrong kind of attention. There's folks who aren't so strong I've got to look out for. Someone's got to.
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat. And sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I am no one's implement. But an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps.
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? And you listen. A lick who pays attention is rare. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Kurva, toto chcem odmáknuť, túto pičovinu. A? Ale cestou idem rovno a doľava. Červené. Sa nasac. Niekde mohol byť. No, už ho vidím. Mám si uvidieť, ale mám to. Čo robíš? Odvodkovi. Odko potrebuje bodíky. Ďakujem. A teraz si oddychni. sa premení, alebo čo mi bol potom? Pozor, prechádzam. Tum, 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 tum.
We're getting close.
You're fucking dead. That's it.
Znači.
Only a
Ty koľko zase tu brokovice pojebané. Komu dávaš pažbu? Teraz som sa chýbol, lebo si posledný kamarát.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
You're
not even trying to hide.
Ale ti to vyjebať a nie ty zlo, aha. Dobre. Ty kokot. Tak to som... Tak, toto som nečakal. Dobre, bodo mi ujebali. Čo ti jebe? Dobre. Otočil som sa ti asi chrbtom, že? Tak toto som nečakal popravde. Ty kokot. Dobre kolík. A body sú v kokote.
You're not even trying to hide.
Easily. dávať pozor na ten pôl vyjeban. Aha. Ty pičo, takže ty vieš aj takéto veci, nevysávať. Ešte. Ten ty kokot. Vedľa. Aké no. Ešte.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
You!
Odkázať kľúdať, ja potrebujem one. Vybaviť chlapcov. Už druhýkrát ma zapichol nejaký kokot. Ja to asi keď je ona. Aha. Už tomu chápem. Už tomu chápem.
We better go to the auto repair and check
Keď sa
on Max.
poruší tá pičovina,
Hopefully
tak
that was a sack of
odjebe
lies, and
niekto.
we'll find him hunkered down where he was
Kokot
before.
vyjebaný. Piče. Druhýkrát som dostal petelicu.
Get away from me!
Nič, čo by so mnou bolo, čo je s tebou? Ty piču. Nenávidím questy na čas, nenávidím to. Nenávidím.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
What now? Just gonna have a quick What are you doing? Somebody help!
Ty kokot. Počkaj. Ty kokot. Dobre, to 40 na zajebaný mi to čuráka. Kocha cemko. ťa. Uf, toto bolo.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She's well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done.
Piči, tu som prišiel obodol. Čo ti jebe, zrazu nemám nič. Ty pičo.
Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
Som doma, stará.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
I cannot be sheriff in Seattle without knowing as much about the people here as I can. Otherwise, I am no better than Benny.
Low bar, but I hear you. You really want my opinion? You could do a lot worse than we are. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
Musíš
Must
kouřit.
you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
She likes you. And that's no small thing. Heading toward Akami. Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
Pardon.
Spare a
Co się
dollar?
tam Miki?
Really appreciate some help.
Nie môžem. Kurva, toto ma jebe na tejto hre. Strašne veľa iného sa nemôžeš vysávať. Toho, čo potrebuješ, tak tomu sa nedostaneš, a toho, čo nepotrebuješ, tak tých je plná riga. Počkaj. Som sa zlakol, že sa s chlapom molizuješ, tak by som sa musel nakrmiť.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you.
Á, to je tu.
I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
No. Nomad!
Sophia.
Sheriff, you're here! I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
Let's get to the point. The prince told me that you would help me. The mark. She says you excel at research.
Oh, the mark. Yes, of course. But, there is one thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
So here it is. The real reason you asked me here. You need something.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And I promise I'll help you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls, your retainers.
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs... There are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much.
And I expect your help in return.
I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Počkaj, ale ja som tu mám
Small
ešte.
world.
Nazdar
Shall
moja.
we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. There's no skill I could presume to awaken an elder of my own clan, however. But I'm interested to observe how you get on. Do feel free to drop by for a chat any time you like.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
Oh.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, in the efforts of furthering our clan's interests, I wonder if you'd run a few errands for me. Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You interest me.
Indeed. It has been a long time since anyone made eyes at me. But I suppose for once, the age difference is in my favor.
No.
Enjoy your night.
Nejebem sa s tým, no. Ja som to síce nemyslel, ale stará to zomrela po svojom. No mňa jebne.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Wish I were Katsumi's.
That's it.
Pa ti imaš koliko života da se... Chyba.
Please, let me go! Please, I beg!
What?
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh?
To by šlo.
Sounds like a lot of effort to track them all.
Piče tam je taký, ale to potrebujem ruku. Aj, zle. Vypadnúť veľmi rýchlo, lebo ma rozjebe ten moment.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Chill. Musím ma chvíľočku počkať, lebo zase dostanem kôl do hrude. Dávaj, klesaj. Nevidíte ma. Užívaj stav, chlape, či žena, či čo si. Som to našiel.
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow, well, that's the real mystery.
Do piče. Da nemam energiju, ej.
Hello? Damn it!
Kako dobri kopać. Ja jeszcze oproti mu idem jak pan. Koliko vas je? To jeszcze mamy. Tak. Papa. To jeszcze to liczno.
I'm sure we can come to some agreement.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Well, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues. These ruffians separated us. I dread to think what's become of them.
Huh, there's more, huh? Let's look around a spell.
You should be afraid. I was just processing an important sample.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others?
They are safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Toto musím natiahnuť do seba. Prejdite. Ako vzdychy. Nemala si krádnuť. Ako som na tom? Zrazu ešte toto nemám.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Presne toto. Kovala, máš touhu. Máš touhu, ja.
Sheriff, you're back.
My part is done. Your retainers are free. Now, tell me about the mark.
Of course, I will. But it's just that when I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear, he had been with me for so long, and he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I'm sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was court astrologer. The Sultan would wish to know how many pups his bitch would bear by the alignment of the planets. If I answered 5 and she birthed 3, I would be out of a job and ahead. Luckily, I was good at it.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
They rest now. That is all you need know.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned 1/5 of the city. It's said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
Lou and Prince Rion. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure... I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it were the case, but
here we are.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
The night calls, but I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning.
As long as she is not distracted from our agreement.
If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Teraz leci. Bohužiaľ, no, treba nám to. Kukuráček, to je. No, bohužiaľ, no. Ono mi to trpá. Čo mám pocit, že ideme zase za toho šerifa. Aha. Že keď toto prejdem, tak nebudú tieto... Poďme tam sa pozrieť. Dobre vedieť. Som bol teraz. Jaj.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. You have a pleasant night.
balíčky všade. Sranda, že som ešte auto nevedel ísť ani jedno. Ja som len na okrasu tu.
Try to get home.
Dobre, doručíme ešte toto a potom to vypíname. Zajtra už potom Ark budeme valiť dlho. No, ideme za princeznou hlavnou pipkou. Či? To môžeme učiť. Kurva, no kde je? Joj, toto hľadanie, toto ma jebe. A tu je niekto.
This is for you.
What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Dobre, borci. Vypíname. Zajtra pokračujeme.